All right, y'all. Looks like the drama between Tamar and Funky Denva is far from over. If you've missed the earlier updates, let me break it down real quick. These two? Yeah, they are definitely not on good terms anymore. Tamar recently hopped on her Instagram Live and didn't hold back at all. She came directly for Funky Denva. She revealed that she was the one who actually paid for his birthday celebration that night. But what makes things even messier is that the very same evening, she claims she ended up in a terrifying situation, waking up in a pool of blood with injuries so bad that she almost lost her life. During the live, Tamar made it crystal clear, her friendship with Funky Denva is done. She's blocked him on social media, cut off all ties, and while addressing everything, she also threw some heavy shade, hinting that Funky Denva has a problem with drugs. Now, before I play you the actual live clip, let me catch you up on the bigger picture. Tamar has said publicly that after that night, she found herself hospitalized with a broken nose, missing teeth, and serious injuries. Naturally, people started pointing fingers at Funky Denva since he was the one celebrating his birthday with her, right before everything went down. But here's where the tension really escalates. Funky Denva fired back. He believes Tamar let the internet drag his name for attention. And why does he think that? Because literally a couple of days later, she rolled out the visuals for her upcoming EP, set to drop on September 19th. From his perspective, Tamar let people believe he was to blame while she used all the buzz for publicity. And while this was happening, he was getting flooded with hate, bullied online, and basically thrown under the bus.
For those of y'all that know, I'm talking about Tamar Braxton. I don't know what happened to the lady. We went out. What night that was? We went out. Saturday night. We went out Saturday night. We went to the Roof Chris. We ate. We had a good time. She was like, let's turn up for your birthday. We went down to the V12. Shouts out to Vinny and all the people at V12. That's the video y'all saw. Or whatever, with us walking in, them making a whole lot of noise. We left there. We all got in the car together. The car dropped us off at Tamar's house. I didn't go upstairs. I went to my car. I went and met James Knox at BJ Rooster, and I came home. The next day when I woke up, I had a text message from Tamar at 10 in the morning that said, can you give me Dr. Heavenly phone number? I didn't think anything of it because people ask me for Dr. Heavenly phone number all the time. And it's typically when people have an emergency veneer situation. I did not think anything of it. People ask me for her number all the time. And then the next thing I know, folks is sending me this thing on the internet where the lady said she almost died and she was laying in a pool of blood. And I know some of y'all are going to be committed to thinking I'm lying, and y'all gonna be committed to thinking I'm biased, and y'all are gonna be committed to thinking I'm covering up something. And I promise you, I swear to God, on my mother, I don't know what happened. I honestly don't. I don't know what happened. And that's the God honest truth. Now I know for some of y'all, that's not gonna be good enough, but you're gonna have to make it enough. I promise you, on Isaac's life, I don't know what happened. The lady ain't told me nothing. The lady just said she needed Dr. Heavenly phone number. So that's that on that. I hope we can put that to bed. I know what y'all know. I can give y'all a little more details. The lady did say, Q, I'm missing 4 teeth. And then I wrote back, I'm confused. So you just woke up and 4 of your teeth was missing, and the lady didn't respond. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with the lady mouth. That's all I know. If that ain't good enough for you, bitch.
So here's how Funky Denva responded. He basically said, all right, if you're not going to clear my name, then I'll speak for myself. And with that, he jumped straight onto his YouTube channel to let it all out. In that video, he didn't sugarcoat a thing. He flat out accused Tamar of pulling a publicity stunt, saying the way she handled everything made it seem less like a tragedy and more like a way to grab attention. Towards the end of the video, he even hinted that he was ready to expose her. But when the moment came, he pulled back, saying he couldn't actually go through with it. That little hesitation? It sent the internet into a frenzy. Suddenly, people started questioning Tamar's entire story, wondering if her hospital scare and all those shocking details were just exaggerated for clout. Tamar did try to soften things later. She hopped onto her IG stories and said she still had love for him. But let's be honest, the bond between these two is shattered. At this point, it feels more like they're trading shots than fixing anything. And to make things even more intense, Funky Denva made it clear before Tamar even went live that if she mentioned him or tried to put his name in the mix again, he wasn't going to stay silent. His exact message was simple. If she talks, he's clapping back, and he's not pretending to be the bigger person. All right, now it's time for y'all to actually hear Tamar in her own words. I've got the live clip right here, so pay close attention and tell me what you think. Because honestly, this whole situation has gotten wilder and messier by the day. If you've missed some of the backstory, don't worry. I've linked my last 2 videos down in the description box so you can catch up on all the details from the beginning. But for now, I really want to hear from you. Do you think Tamar was being genuine? Or do you feel like Funky Denva had a point calling this a PR stunt? Drop your thoughts down below because this is one of those stories where everybody sees it a little differently. That's it for today's update, fam. Go ahead, check out the live, and then let me know where you stand in the comments. I'll be back with more very soon. So until then, take care, and I'll see y'all next time.
So let's talk about it. You want to talk? Y'all don't ask to come up here, please. I don't. Okay, so. What happened? I don't know. And mentally, it's doing a number. I know I look different because I can't really. So this part of my body, it's a lot of part of my body that's not working. But I don't want to talk about it. I was just trying to do makeup. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. But I do want to talk about this. Y'all not really here for me. Y'all have allowed this person to bully me and eat me up. And the truth is, I've been in the hospital. And the people want me to go back to the hospital, but I don't want to go back. Hold on. It's been very hard. I love drama. So, okay, well, what's the drama? What's the drama that I did? Somebody got to tell me. What is the drama? Tell me what is the drama? What is the drama? All I know is I went to bed and I woke up and my life changed. And I probably shouldn't have said nothing, but I panicked because I was scared and I was alone and I was in pain. And that's it. I don't have to lie. I got money. I have success. I don't have to lie about anything. But did that person tell you that their birthday party I paid for? So if I was a shitty friend, so why what roll out? It was a coincidence. I didn't go to bed and wake up and my life changed. Jesus on the main line. Anyways, let's get to this makeup. Because I have receipts too. But I'm not that kind of person. So, I put this under my eye for highlight. They say highlight, but I got really, really, really bad circles. I've always have. Here. I'm not going to put out the album because y'all don't want it, because I'm a horrible person. And I'm sorry, I was a bad friend because I was in a hospital bed. And I was in the hospital and not okay. So I'm not putting it out. Y'all don't want it. I'm a bad person. Y'all don't want remember my music is tired? I was at Northside Hospital. You can call up there and ask them. And I was there for almost 5 days. So I don't know. I don't know what person who doesn't need to be in the hospital be in the hospital for 5 days. You know, I wish I would have known, if I'm being honest. Because I heard that somebody told me that he was showing text, so now I can show a text. And please don't, I blocked you. I don't engage. I'm not going to say your name. Just don't talk about me. I don't want anything else to do with you. You're not my friend. Okay, you don't like me. I'm a muppet. I'm a snagger-tooth. You're right, I'm a snagger-tooth. I have teeth, but I can't chew. Can you imagine how that feels? I'm a muppet. Yeah, I look like a muppet. I'm a muppet. I'm a muppet, and I like drama, although I was in the hospital. I'm trying to figure out, how did I get in drama and I'm in the hospital? Okay. And I can't feel. This is like tingly. That's not, I don't do drugs, but people do drugs. I don't do drugs of any kind. Okay, so back to the makeup. So I'm gonna put this highlighter on. It's not missing, but this is not real. These are not real veneers. That's why I said I don't have teeth. It's just I have to wait till see, I can't lift my lips up more than this. I can't, why? Y'all wanna see makeup? Okay, so I'm doing this under my eye for highlight. Y'all know I love makeup so much. I lied about missing teeth. Baby, I can't chew. I didn't lie about anything. I don't have to lie because who's going to check me? Who? I pay my own bills. I pay most of everybody's bills that you know. I pay for birthday parties since I'm a horrible friend. And if I knew while I was in the hospital, then I would have said something, but I didn't know because I was in the hospital for pain management. And I don't know if y'all have ever been in the hospital for pain management before. You're not coherent because they're trying to find the right dosages and the right medication to stop the pain. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so look how I just blended that, y'all. And I got these from Amazon. That looks good, right? You enjoy that? See how they blended? No, I don't have a substance issue. I don't take drugs of any kind. The concealer is, my hand is numb. I'm gonna blend in a second, but y'all, I'm so mad. My quick weave. Can I put my quick weave back on? My Double Life show, ended on Tuesday, which is why the trailer came out. That was planned for 3 weeks now. We shot that material 2.5 weeks ago. So yeah, I'm mad I did this because I put more on there by mistake. I didn't mean to, see? Sometimes I think more highlighter can cause more damage. I don't do cocaine. You should ask people if they do cocaine. I don't do cocaine. I've never done it in my life. So Mendices did the video because I want him to tell his own story. You know, I don't really like telling people's story. You should ask Mendices. And that's not my man. We're not kicking it. And never have. But it is my friend. But y'all know boys are always my friends. So I use this for my eyebrows because I just think I have this too. But it's $30. And this is, I'm sniffing because I don't have feeling in my nose. Okay? What you want from me? You know, like when you break your nose or you, okay. Oh my God, this is getting bad. This is not good.
And honestly, y'all, stories like this remind us just how fast friendships can fall apart when fame, attention, and rumors get in the mix. One day you're celebrating together, and the next you're blocking each other and trading shots online. It's messy, it's heartbreaking, and it's real. But what do you think? Do you believe Tamar's side of the story, or do you feel like Funky Denva had every right to call this out as a PR stunt? Was this just bad timing? Or is there something much deeper going on behind the scenes that we don't know about yet? I really want to hear your thoughts. Drop your opinions in the comments below, because this is definitely not the last we're going to hear about it. And trust me, as soon as more details come out, I'll be right here to break it all down for you. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned, because this saga, it's only just getting started.